Hello scholars, welcome back. It's Tuesday, April 21st, and today's CGI is about cupcakes. And I know we've been talking a lot about sweets, and I just can't help it. I'm at home, I'm eating a lot, so all I keep thinking about is food. So actually, Miss Park did bake her cupcakes, but they are gone. But what I did do is talk about that I baked 11 boxes of cupcakes. There are 9 cupcakes in each box. How many cupcakes did I bake? So now you're trying to find out how many cupcakes I baked in all. First thing we do is a retelling, of course. So let's actually get right into it. Don't forget, you can always pause it and try it again. It does not need to be word for word. So I'm going to read it to you, then we're going to cover it up, and you're going to do your retelling. I baked 11 boxes of cupcakes. There are 9 cupcakes in each box. How many cupcakes did I bake? So right now, I would like you to pause it, do your retelling, and then get back to us. Go. How did it go? Great. Let's keep going. Now, we're going to go our step-by-step going through it so that we actually understand what's going on. I already see that something is going on right here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go fix it. First thing we do is read the problem. Then you're going to reread it by yourself. So, I baked 11 boxes of cupcakes. There are 9 cupcakes in each box. How many cupcakes did I bake? So I want you to pause it, reread it very quickly, and then come back to me. Alright, good. Let's move on. Now I'm going to pull this back up again, and it's the cubes. So remember, you're circling the key numbers and the units. Underline the question, box the math action words, and you're going to think about what you're supposed to be doing, and then you're going to solve and then check. This is exactly the method that we're going through. So let's start with RC. Think of what you know. What is the information that they're giving you? So let's think about the fact that, number 1, that I have 11 boxes of cupcakes. Not just 11. 11 of what? 11 boxes. There are 9 cupcakes in each box. So 9 cupcakes, 11 boxes. Second thing is you underline the question. Now you need to think about what are they asking me to find. And you need to find how many cupcakes did I bake? What are they asking you to do? This is where you go and box the math keywords. This is actually question number 16 on your CGI, so if you want to go ahead and start circling, boxing, and underlining right now, that's fine. If not, you can do it right after our more or less than question. What they're asking you to do is think about that in each box, there are 9 cupcakes. So think about what you do when there's something in each box. And I also I boxed the word boxes because I want you to understand that there are 11 boxes, not just 11 cupcakes. Next thing we're going to think about is our more or less than. Again, if I'm going too quickly for you, you can always rewind and go back, or you can pause. That is absolutely fine. So our more or less than question today is, did I bake more or less than 11 cupcakes? And now again, more is thumbs up, less is thumbs down. And you need to pause and tell me why. You should start off with, I think I baked more than 11 cupcakes because. I think I baked less than 11 cupcakes because. So right now, pause it and tell me. Good job explaining. Now let's go and review a couple things before you go and solve. I'm going to go through a couple steps again before you go and actually solve the question. And that is the C, U, and B part, so you can actually go through the E and evaluate with me before you go to the S and solve. So think about what information they give you, and you know, well, the 11 cupcakes and the 9 cupcakes. So think about that. Underline the question. How many cupcakes did I bake? Box the math action word. I actually boxed each box, so let me hold on and go fix this. So I fixed it so that it only encompasses, or it only circles, the 9 cupcakes, and I only box the in each box. I also boxed the word boxes. If you didn't do this yet on your CGI page of number 16, I want you to go and do that right now so you can actually have this on your paper so you're used to it when we're doing it in the classroom. This is what I'm going to be looking for when I'm going around during CGI, and you're going to help me box and underline and circle these important parts. I really want you to think about yesterday's problem of the boxes and the bags of Oreos yesterday. So right now you have 11 boxes. How are you going to show me you have 11 boxes? And how many are in each box? There are 9 cupcakes in each box. The story is exactly telling you what you need to do. You just need to carefully read it and think about it. Is this just asking you to just add? Is this asking you to just subtract? What are you doing with these numbers? So right now I'm thinking about the fact that I have 11 boxes. How are you going to show me 11 boxes? And in each box, how many cupcakes do you have? So right now I'm going to tell you to go to CGI page 16. You have your first way, you have a vertical way if you have a vertical way to do. You have a third way. Again, the first way and a vertical way, I don't know if vertical is actually going to work with this. This is a huge hint, but I really want you to think about, you know what, 2 ways that you can solve something. The third way you can leave blank so that when I go through it step by step on mine, you can actually look at it and go, oh, I didn't think about that, or oh, I can use that next time. And then you can go and use that in your next one. You have to pick at least your first way and think about how you're going to explain this, of go to the first, next, then, and last, and talk about how are you going to talk about this if you're in front of the board and I want you to explain what you did. Make sure that you have a word sentence, a number sentence on the bottom of the first page, and make sure you put your name on it. I know that we haven't been doing that recently because you're at home, but I still want you to practice putting your name, date, and college right on top, so that next year or when we get back, you're going to be doing it fluidly. So if you did yesterday's, today's problem is very similar, so you can even go back and look at it. And now I want you to pause and get to work.
The first method is very similar to yesterday's, and we're going to start with a drawing. So we actually have 11 boxes of cupcakes, so right now I'm going to start with 11 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know I like to draw in rows of 5. It just makes it easier. My boxes are not perfect. I just draw them. And there are 9 cupcakes in each box. So now I need to put 9 in each box. Again, rows of 5, and then add 4. 4, 5, 4. Then you can start counting, going, well, this is 9. If I add 9 more, it's 18. 18 plus 9 more is 27. 27 plus 9 more is 36. Plus 9 more is 45. Plus 9 more is 54. 9 more is 63. More than that is 72. 9 more is 81. 9 more than that is 90. And then 9 more is 99. So I ended up with 99 cupcakes with my 11 boxes. Our second method is adding up, which is very similar to yesterday's. You're just going to start with 9, and then you're going to add 9. And every 9 I have, I'm going to put a box around it. So this is box number 1, this is box number 2. Add that up, that's 18. Add another box, that's box 3, that's 27. Add another box, that's box 4, and that's 36. Add 9 more, that's box 5, equals 45. 9 more, that's box 6, and that is 54. Now I'm going to move my 54 over here because my video was cutting off right there. Add 9 more, that's number 7. Add 9 more, that's box number 8. Add 9 more, that's box number 9. We need to get to 11 boxes, so right now I only have 9 boxes. Add another box, which is 10. And add one more box of 9, and that gets you to 11, and there's 99. Our last method is adding doubles. So you already know that you have 11 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I thought this way would be better than yesterday because I kept forgetting how many I drew. So I drew 11 lines, and then on top of that, I'm just gonna write my 9s. So I don't have to count all my 9s every time I lose count. And now I'm going to combine them into doubles. So I know that these are all 18. And this one comes straight down. Don't forget it, just because it's alone. Now I'm going to add the doubles again. Oh, and these are not a double because it's not the same number, but you can still add them together. 8 and 8 is 9. One more is 1, 2, 3. Oh, 6. Woo. Look at me go today. Yeah, 17. Alright, and then we're going to add these together. 6 and 6 is 12. 3 and 3 is 6. And 7 plus 27. Gonna move that down. 7, 9, and 2 and 7 is 9. So we got 99. Awesome.
Great job solving, and now that you saw my 3 ways, I wanted to show you my number sentence and my word sentence. So my number sentence is very similar to yesterday's, it's just that my 99 is at the end or in the beginning, and it is 11 nines all in a row, just 9 plus 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 9, and it's 11 times. So you actually get 99 cupcakes, and the word sentence I got is I baked 99 cupcakes. Great job, and I'll see you tomorrow.